Hello and welcome to the conclusion of the 2019 Discraft Ledgestone Insurance Open. Disc Golf Pro Tour stop number 6. Today's coverage is provided by Earth+Him CBD Specialties. We've got Germinate commentary coming at you one more time. Jeremy Koling joined by the hairy, the smiley, the friendly Nate Perkins.
So, Jerm, we actually had the pleasure of commentating on the 2020 Worlds Preview.
2019 Worlds Preview.
Via Utah. And now we've got the 2019 Worlds Preview via Ledgestone.
Okay.
Well, so if you're preparing for Worlds, just listen to the voice of Jeremy Koling and myself.
There you go. You'll learn everything you ever need to learn about this hole right here. Hole 10. Starting off the back 9. 450 feet. We've seen Paul McBeth go putter. We've seen him go driver. What will he do today?
What will he do today? We definitely did not have a tailwind. We had
pretty much
the opposite.
Straight headwind on this one. It's mild, but it's definitely enough to stop your disc, stop you from throwing a putter. That's for sure.
Definitely enough to stop you from throwing a putter, and you have to get the angle right here because there is OB left. If you throw it with too much hyzer, it's going to carry. That's a heavy force over from Ricky.
Yeah. Didn't really get the height right, but that will be up there for an easy 3, unless something crazy happens and he throws it in.
Paul confirming that it is headwind.
And keeping that thing right. That needs the hyzer just a little bit right now. Oh, wow, and it gets through. That is a good break. Inside the circle. Go ahead and count that down as a 2. Kevin, if he wants to make some noise here on this back 9, he needs to get off to a hot start right now.
Yeah, he just missed a big putt on the previous hole, and really that's a big momentum shift to drop another stroke. He's at circle 2's edge. Not what he was looking for.
Only a player bogey free to the front 9. Reid, this is a great hole for lefties that have that power to just be able to smash a hyzer. Is a big time advantage. The right side hyzer is blocked so much more for the righty.
Whoa.
Oh, and Rick almost did toss it in.
Wow, from 70 feet. Kevin is actually outside circle 2.
Oh, and he almost draws a little bit of chains. Reid, 37 feet. Count it. I bet you that's got it. Oh, ladies, watch how Reid Frescura just winked.
Cue the guitar music that you were talking about. Oh, that's definitely going to be on the highlights.
Paul in for the birdie. Kevin with a comeback putt from 15 feet. And Rick will have to tap in as Paul extends his lead to 3 over Rick, 5 over Kevin, and 8 over Reid.
Yeah, at this point, Reid's
trying to play for that top 4 finish.
Yeah.
And he's definitely in position for it. Hole 11, easiest hole in the course, 300 feet. The only thing that really makes this somewhat tricky is just that it's completely blind to the tee. And you just have to commit to your distance. With the wall being over there on the right side this year, I feel like the OB's even widened just a bit. It feels like last year it was a little bit tighter.
Yeah, I agree.
And Paul did not like that. I didn't like that either. But stays in bounds.
Look at that angle from the top of the hill. That's very interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So Reid going stable mid here.
Mm-hmm. That's a good perspective. I always appreciate the higher angles to be able to see a little bit more of the flight. If we had a drone cam, how cool would that be to be able to actually see like the full S turn a disc makes?
Please, Jomez. Please.
If they can come out with a silent drone. Kevin with a nice line there. But it looks like it has skipped
OB long?
OB long, maybe. We heard a little sigh of a bad sigh from the crowd. And I think he has gone OB long. Wow, that's big. Kevin able to save the par. And that, I mean, I know anything can happen on any hole. But with Paul stepping up here, a birdie here kind of slams the door for Kevin.
Yeah, it's got to be difficult to, I mean, it is difficult to make up strokes. I mean, Paul's release was the worst of the group, and he's still in bounds, and he's still getting the birdie.
Yep.
I mean,
still scoring.
Really difficult to make up strokes when his misses are still inside circle one. And this is one of the few holes left where we can really have a big swing.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got an island hole later in the back nine, but this is definitely one of them where we can see like a 2-5 kind of situation.
Yeah, this is a 3-stroke swing potential all day long. This water tower hole, you hit the water tower in the air, you are rolling out of bounds. It is tried and true. It is tested many, many times.
Yeah, people are still shocked every time it happens, but
I'll tell you, I was yesterday. No, I wasn't.
Oh, no.
I wasn't shocked.
You were just sad.
I was just disappointed. This is the width you'd like right here. Swinging in.
He's thrown that one nearly identical all 3 rounds. Kind of a low penetrating hyzer. I believe that's a force, swirly ESP force that he's throwing there.
Reid going for the big boy Frescura hyzer here. Way left. I hope that's a nickname that sticks for him.
What was that?
Reid Big Boy Frescura.
Because of those thighs?
Oh, God. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. I just said it without thinking about it.
He's really proud of his thighs. Have you seen the shorts he wears in practice?
He does wear some, like, rugby shorts, but he played rugby in college, and he's, like, rugby dude.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, well.
All makes sense now. Hey, Jerm, he beat your CTP again.
Yeah, all right, whatever. Colton beat the CTP first round with that ace, and we're going to get a FollowFlight for this leaner. Doesn't get much better than that, folks. We got 3 on the green. Kevin hoping to make it 4. Okay. Hitting the water tower, but after the grass skip.
Reid Rugby Frescura.
It took you 4 minutes to come up with that, man. Come on. Come on, do something better than that. Kevin taking the birdie.
It just makes so much sense now.
It does, yeah.
I mean, it's a good birdie.
Reid was wearing some of those rugby shorts at the Portland Open. Just a little quick fashion check. A little disc golf fashion check for you.
In case you were wondering.
In case you guys were just curious what people are wearing. Rugby shorts.
Are we going star frame?
Star frame.
We're going star frame.
Water tower hole. Very, very cool. Hole 13, 1,080. This one's far. This one's hard. If you don't have the big hyzer righty play, if that's not a shot you like, this hole is very difficult because the options are limited to going down the fairway on the left side, which has a lot of low ceiling branches, and then you're never going to be able to get all the way back down to the right on your approach if you're going down the fairway. So really, it's kind of an exclusive righty hyzer, righty hyzer, righty hyzer.
Yeah. I actually played with a lefty without a forehand yesterday who was throwing Mako Annies on every shot.
Who was that?
That was Nathan Queen.
Oh, you were playing with Nathan Queen.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing to see.
Nathan snuck his name into coverage 2 days in a row. Good for him.
Yes, he did. We've never played a hole like this, really.
No, this one's definitely one of a kind. Paul throwing that one exactly where you want.
We've got a little bit of a left to right today, so this is somewhat of a scary shot from Reid, and we saw him barely stick on the end yesterday, and
He's done it
today.
And that is, I just feel like that has no hope 99% of the flight, and then it just sits there.
And he actually gets relief off those rocks, so he's pretty much in perfect position.
Yeah. Rick, this is going to be further left than I think he'd like, but far enough back from those trees that he should have an angle.
Yeah.
Speaking of angle, there's Paige Pierce sitting there on the shoreline taking shots.
Amazing. After playing her final round and
playing incredible, winning by 2 strokes in a great battle with Katrina Allen.
Did you see that final putt that she hit?
If you haven't seen that putt yet, you need to go check it out. It is something special.
Yeah, go check out the GK Pro coverage of the ladies. Her and Katrina had an amazing
incredible battle.
I mean, I believe that Katrina shot a 10-20 rated round in round 2, and Paige in round 3. I believe that she averaged over 1,000 for the tournament.
Wow.
Did Ricky roll OB right there?
I don't know if Ricky rolled OB or not, unfortunately.
That's really the first one I've seen all week roll backwards like that on the hyzer.
And Reid just did not quite commit to that forehand. He's going to be out of position. The closer you get to the water, though, the better the angle gets for that last shot. So if Ricky did stay in bounds, he's going to be in the best possible spot.
Paul taking a deep breath. He was a little pinched, actually, and that angle was pretty tough. He plays that one pretty conservative, just around that bush.
Kevin even a bit more pinched, but this is looking really nice. Oh, and goes way up the fairway.
Wow.
If that's not too far, he's going to be in a really good spot.
Yeah.
But if it is too far, then...
Look at this position that Reid is in.
And Reid...
Oh, no.
Out of bounds, unfortunately.
He's going to be throwing 5 from right there.
He's played this hole very similar, and Ricky, obviously, well in bounds. But Reid played the hole almost the exact same yesterday, did he not? I feel like he did.
Yeah, I feel like he did too.
And Rick kind of played it the same as well, with that tie-dyed Firebird coming into the green.
This is a zone approach from Paul. Looks perfect. Needs to miss the wires. It does. Did you see any discs hit those wires?
Not this weekend, but I have seen it in the past.
You have seen it in the past. Just hit the wire and just redirect a mile out into the lake.
It takes you a second to figure out what just happened because there's no trees around. So you're watching this thing fly, and all of a sudden it just redirects and flies crazy, and you're like, oh, yeah. I forgot about that. To anyone who's ever hit wires, if you hit the right kind of telephone pole wires, you get this really cool skid mark on your disc. I don't even want to, remove the mark from the disc because it looks so cool.
I've seen that tattoo before.
Good approach from Kevin. And Reid needs this, I think, for the 6. Get out of here with just a bogey. That's a good putt.
These Chainsaw Pros, you see how that disc is it's like third level up?
Yeah, they got 3 layers of chains in there. Yeah, I think these are good baskets. Discraft did a good job updating the Chainsaw.
I agree. I haven't really heard anyone complain about these baskets. It's really nice knowing that we're going into the World Championships here in a month and a half, playing on the Chainsaw Pros here, and then the Mach X baskets over at Northwoods Gold. I don't know if you got an opportunity to go check that course out.
I haven't yet.
Unreal.
I can't wait.
Truly, that course over there, some of the most unique holes I've played in the woods. A couple par 5s that you will not forget.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Hole 12, I think McBeth was saying it's the best hole he's ever played in disc golf.
I'm going to have to agree with him.
Wow.
Here
I
and
can't
now.
wait to go play it, man. Coming up so soon. We're going to be right back here, and you're going to be watching this hole again. The World Championships 2019, hole 14. One of my favorite par fours. I don't know if it's making the Dream 18. It's not that incredible, but it is beautiful, and it fits the course so nicely, and it is a really tricky hole, and it really challenges that pucker factor on the approach shot if you want to challenge the green.
It's a great hole. And we saw Ricky go with the force over. Let's see if he tries that again. I believe he's got the Firebird again. He's going to start this out on Annie to keep it low.
Yep.
And that's what he was looking for right there.
Yep. That's the play. Nice shot from Rick. And that driver flex play just keeps him under the ceiling, but still floating and fighting, so the disc is keeping itself up in the air, getting all the distance he needs to find that landing zone.
Kevin going with something a little more understable, starting it out on hyzer.
Beautiful shot. These are three just picturesque, perfect throws.
I believe that's a Paul Ulibarri Signature Series Raptor, actually, that Reid's going with.
Yeah, we saw him go with his intermediate hyzer in round 2, and he goes for it once again in round 3, and
needs to check up.
It's checking.
Yeah, that's going to be a tricky situation. Oh, and he's going backhand, so he's looking to attack this one. We saw him throw 500 feet in round 2 from that drop zone. Let's see what he's got for us here.
It looks like it's the same disc, just a little bit overturned, but that's an okay result. This is a really tricky hole, and just to be inside circle 2 after 2 throws is definitely saying something. It's huge.
Paul going with the Onyx here.
Let's get a little heat check right now for Paul. He is 5 in a row inside the circle for 6.
Wow. Hasn't missed a hole since the bridge hole.
Well, since hole 8, because he
Since
birdied
hole
the
8?
Yeah, because he birdied the bridge hole.
That makes sense.
And Kevin Long in 2.
Ricky's a little left.
Didn't like it.
Doesn't like it, but I imagine it's still going to be in range.
Yeah, probably at that 50-foot range, but yeah, maybe even a little bit longer.
Tricky putt, downhill.
And chaining out, and man, I don't want to. Yeah, maybe.
No, we still have an island coming up. We still have.
Yeah,
we could see some bogeys.
Yeah, but
Oh, he's going to be 4 back though.
he's gonna be 4 back
With 4 to go.
with 4 to go. And Kevin, oh my goodness, Kevin's kind of in a pretty safe spot right now, actually. Well, maybe.
Yeah, well ahead of 4th place.
You know what? I take that back. Kevin, if he makes that putt, he's only 2 back of Ricky, and 2 is definitely something he certainly is in position for 2nd place, but really 4th place is not even close to him right now. It's kind of these 3 players have separated themselves from the field.
Yeah, and you know, Kevin is also one of those players that, I mean, he came here to win.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
he's capable of shooting a hot round. He came here to win. So, you know, while he's in good position for an incredible finish here at the Ledgestone, he is definitely feeling the loss.
Yeah, for sure. And I think we all are right now because McBeth is just laying the smack down on all of us.
Jeremy, is it crazy to say that he is playing some of his best golf ever?
No, I don't think it's crazy at all. I mean, obviously, we think about McBeth's 2015 season where he won all 5 majors. The only year that I think we've ever had 5 majors, and he swept every single one of them. And we think of that as him kind of in his prime. But I think switching sponsors and learning new disc has reinvigorated his will to love, and his love for the game, his will to compete, his will to prove people wrong. Because being the #1 face of the sport for the last almost decade, it's like you constantly feel the pressure of people judging you for everything you've done.
Yeah.
And he definitely is he always has a chip on his shoulder to prove that he is still the man, and he's proven it
Yeah.
time and time again.
No, it's a great analysis. I think him changing sponsors has really played a big role in his focus this year. And we actually just saw Paul go Luna again.
Yeah.
I mean, this hole's playing, it says 315, but it's playing more like 350,
Yeah, and
360 up this hill.
we've got 4 players all inside the circle, making this look so easy, and it is not as easy as they're making it look. Oh, no. And Rick, with that birdie there, he kind of slams the door shut on second place for Kevin. So it's kind of like, can Reid Frescura take 4th place? Like, that's the one battle we've got going on right now, because Kevin's pretty much locked in at 3rd, it seems like. Ricky's kind of locked in at 2nd, and Paul's kind of just birdied every single hole we've seen lately.
I'm curious what the chase card's doing. So you're playing on the chase card.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing with Drew. You're playing with Emerson Keith
And Garrett Gerthy.
Mm-hmm.
And Garrett's playing a good round, but he's made one too many mistakes to really challenge Kevin for this lead. But he's definitely battling Reid right now for that 4th place spot. Hole 16, par 4, 606 feet. Fantastic hole for a roller. Really good shot for a nice low-driven fairway driver, or maybe even a high-speed driver just to combat the ceiling with the speed. So a blind second shot, down slope, OB on the left, hedges on the right.
I've been really working on the roller, and this is definitely one of the better roller throwers right here, and I love the way that he projects this.
Yeah, and look at that angle, so safe. It's never going to go left.
So would you say that's a flippy roller, or?
Yeah, you kind of have to go flippy with high angle on this one, because you want it to go out to the left, starting off to avoid those hedges.
Okay.
But you definitely need the disc to finish off to the right.
Oh, Ricky likes it.
Oh, he should. That is
heading. Wow.
And I saw this when I was up there on the green.
You saw the disc roll in?
I saw the guys up on the green turn around and move to the left and get out of the way. So Ricky's
going to have a long look, maybe 70 feet for his eagle.
Yeah, he'll be looking down at the basket, which is huge. Just to be able to see the basket on this hole is big, because the distance control can be really tricky when you can't see the basket. And Reid is going to have to get in the bushes. This is in danger of also going in the hedges. Oh, catching. That's really fortunate. We saw
right
McBeth not get fortunate in round 2 and having to go completely
disappear.
In. Yeah, to the Homer Simpson meme where he backs into the hedges. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
That's what McBeth was doing.
Nice. That needs to stop. Oh, no. It needs to stop. Whoa. Yeah, he's going to have a tricky little approach for to get up and down for his par.
An awkward footing. Kevin able to throw a really nice approach shot. 22 feet long.
Paul sees Kevin.
Likes it. Says I'll do it too. But I'm going to put a little bit closer. That zone is such a nice little overstable forehand approach to
it
shot.
really is. Oh, and Reid makes quick work of that one. Come on, Ricky. Oh, he had the height.
Great effort there.
Chance at eagle. Capitalizes on the birdie.
We saw no eagles this weekend on hole 16, but last year we saw Garrett roll one into the circle. I'm curious in the next month and a half when we come back if this grass will be cut a little shorter, if it'll be a little bit less thick because of maybe the sun will dry it out a bit before we come back.
Yeah, we're going to be in Illinois in August.
Yeah, it's going to be humid. So maybe that thickness of the grass isn't going anywhere. But we've seen twos in this hole before, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it again coming up here in a couple months.
I wonder if we as players could come together and maybe request that. Trim the grass up a little bit. Trim the greens up.
I'm sure they're willing to accept your
request. Thank you, Nate, for your request.
Hole 17, the island hole. This is a great shot. I love this little island shot. Oh, we got Reid. I'm curious. He went away from this skip shot in round 2.
This could be his moment. I want him to. He really should.
He should.
How many times do you get the chance to be on Jomez and skip a shot off the water
and be known for it?
I mean, it was amazing. Did he go 3 for 3 or 4 for 4 last year?
No, he bogeyed it.
He did bogey it. Okay, but he played the hole 2 down. Oh,
good shot.
It's the mulch skip, sticks it.
He's gonna birdie the last 9 holes.
Birdie everything.
Like, I'm sorry if I sound lazy right now, but I'm just like bored from all the birdies. I've got birdie boredom right now, folks. And Paul is the culprit. He's the reason for it.
It's still shocking to me. I mean, Ricky and Kevin have not made a lot of mistakes at all.
Kevin has no
Kevin
bogeys.
has no bogeys.
Yeah. Just getting smoked.
I mean, Kevin's looking at shooting 8 or 9 under par. Ricky looking to do the same, and they're just they're losing strokes.
They look like amateurs. I mean, it's McBeth is just really on his game right now.
Yeah, and again, this is not automatic for him. I mean, in 2018, he did shoot over par here at Eureka, so it is possible. He just showed up today and playing some of his best golf. He is.
Yes,
he is.
Lift. Yep. God, you gotta love that.
Oh my gosh, really.
That has got to be a sigh of relief for him, because I know he went for that in round 1 and got the bogey. So to do that in front of the gallery in the second to last hole of the event is so special.
And another request coming.
Uh-oh.
Please cue the guitar music. One more time, Jerm.
It's electric guitar, man. For an electric shot, that's what you get, dude. We're going to get another star frame, another donation to charity, and another happy set of gallery here.
He just can't not smile after he knows.
The only thing my only critique is that he didn't have glasses on. If he had had the glasses, then
he could have dropped them.
Dude, oh man, oh well.
That was one of the best disc golf meme moments.
It really was.
You guys were so shocked on the coverage when that happened. You and Nate were just cackling.
I had no idea. Anyways, hole 18, we've come to the final hole. Paul has an opportunity to get one more birdie here just to really nail the coffin.
So he's going roller?
Yeah, of course he's going roller.
Okay.
Like, I don't even know if
he good angle.
Knows how to play for par.
Needs to get over that. Oh.
That's a good spot.
That's a tricky spot, though.
Yeah, it's a good spot, but it's tricky.
He gets some relief off that, I believe.
Ricky with a heavy cut. That needs to stand up.
Oh, and I believe that has gone OB.
Mm-hmm. Kevin also going heavy cut. That looks like it's heading towards the wall as well, but that should be safe.
That probably hit that wall.
Mm-hmm. He'll get 5 meters relief back from that cement. Oh, and this is a little bit too safe for Reid. I know he likes to play that short shot and then the big hyzer, but that may be a little bit too far.
Oh, yeah, he's out of position.
Yeah, he wants to be up about another 45 feet. You can see that hyzer opening. It's so much bigger over there, but
kind of looks like he's still going to take this one out over the water.
Yeah, it looks like he's lining up maybe a bit of a flex.
He's missed that for sure.
For sure.
So quick. Okay, Kevin, taking his relief. He's going to go forehand.
Oh. Not a bad place to be over there, just to be able to go forehand hyzer all the way.
Oh, my gosh. Deep.
Long of the pin. Oh, man. Stay safe.
Nasty.
And this is kind of that no stress zone for the last couple of holes for these guys. They already saw basically everything was already written in the books, you know?
Yep.
So there wasn't much stress, and you can make some mistakes, but you're still probably going to finish third if you're Kevin. You're still going to get second if you're Ricky. So, you know, at that point, it's not like the heavy stress moment of like,
yeah,
do I play for second? Do I got to play for third?
This is kind of a big moment because I'm sure that he realizes that he's gonna. Oh,
who lands there?
No one skips off the rock and stops right there.
And Nate Heil's ready with the jug to hand it off. Might as well just say, hey, can you hold this for me for a little bit? You want to carry this down the fairway? This is yours for now. Good approach for Reid. And I believe Reid has that putt to tie Garrett Gerthy for fourth place.
Okay. That's something. You got something. Oh, that's something too.
And this is a little fun one for the fans.
And that's great right there. As you said, Ricky he already knows that he's lost. He came here to win. There's nothing he can do at this point, but he's still giving it his all. Kevin as well.
Just for the fans.
And Kevin shoots a bogey-free 9 down.
Great round. Great tournament. Your champion.
10 in a row.
10 in a row to finish. You just saw a clean sweep of the back nine. We've seen it before from him. Not many other players have we seen a whole green back nine, but he seems to do it over and over and over. And Reid able to hit the putt.
I wonder if he knew.
Time for fourth place. It's hard to tell. We never know who keeps up with scores and who doesn't, but congratulations to Paul McBeth.
Your two-time Discraft Ledgestone Insurance Open champion, Mr. Paul McBeth.
Honestly, one of the more impressive tournaments that we've seen all year. To beat this field by 5 at the World's Preview is a huge statement.
And I'm sure that's the way Kevin and Ricky and everyone else is taken away from this, you know? I mean, yes, McBeth won the Ledgestone, and congratulations, an incredible tournament to win. But the World Championships is obviously, that's what the preview, you can't get a better tournament experience than preview for that here at this event. And there's our top 10.
My dude, making it into the top 10. Solid finish, Jeremy.
Thank you so much. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Please click subscribe. It means so much to us. It helps us bring this coverage to you week in, week out, making it better every single tournament we can.
Yep. Shout out to all the fans out there. Thank you so much for having me, Jomez and Jerm. It's an honor for me to be here commentating on this Disc Golf Pro Tour event with you.
Catch you guys soon. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the 2019 Discraft Ledgestone Insurance Open. Our coverage was provided by Earth+Him CBD Specialties. If you want to win a Grip 6 prize package, if you want to win my prize package, you're going to want to comment, subscribe, like the video, do it on the front 9. But for Nate,
back 9.
Yeah, man. We'll catch you guys soon. Thanks.
Thank you.